In the kitchen whipping sauce.
In the kitchen whipping sauce.
Whipping sauce.
Whipping sauce.
Texture dripping with the sauce.
Dripping with the sauce.
Finessing getting it with the sauce.
Getting it with the sauce.
In the kitchen whipping
In the
sauce.
kitchen whipping sauce.
Whipping sauce.
Whipping sauce.
My texture dripping with the sauce.
Dripping with the sauce.
Flexing on it with the sauce.
All right, welcome to Chef Life TV. Today I must have one of the most, you know how Dos Equis has the most interesting man in the world. I think I have the most interesting chef in the world here today. His name is too hard for me to pronounce, so I'm gonna call him Chef Shehu.
Got it,
Chef
bro.
Shehu. Okay. Why don't you tell people how you pronounce your whole name?
What's up, everybody? My name is Chef Shehu Usman Danfordio Fitzgerald from Staten Island, New York, born and raised.
Okay, so you said you've been around. You started your journey outside the U.S. when in 1999.
Yeah, well, I left New York City back in 1999, and prior to that, I was working in different hotels. And when you work in hotels, you work with a lot of people from different countries, and all over parts of the world: China, India, Sri Lanka, Philippines, from wherever, Jamaica, whatever. And I was like, I want to be that guy. I mean, because growing up, when I was a kid, my mom was always telling me, for me being a chef was from 5.
Okay.
I wanted to be in the kitchen. I wanted to cook. And my mom was like, yo, that's what you want to do. That's what you do, and it'll be good for you. You'll always have a job. You'll never be hungry. And you can go anywhere and work.
Yeah.
So when I was growing up, back when we lived in Stapleton, in our bathroom, we had this huge ass map going to the bathroom, and it was like this map of the whole world. It was huge. It was maybe 8 by 7 feet long. So it was a huge map. And I used to look at it all the time, different places. I love looking at maps and I want to go here, I want to go there, maybe cook here. That's why I'm a kid thinking like that, And that was my dream. And it's funny, when I went to high school. You go to your guidance counseling, you talk about what you plan. So, graduate, go to culinary school. And you see it the 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, senior year. It was all the same shit.
Absolutely.
Graduate, culinary school, travel. And so I graduated, started working, and I went to culinary school. And then, started working around the United States a little bit in Northeast. And I was like, yo, you know what? I want to pack my shit up this time. And no matter what, wherever I got my pocket, we out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning. My goal was to go to San Francisco.
Okay.
I took a trip to go out to do classes at the CIA out of Napa Valley.
All right.
So I went out with some food and wine pairing course with the Mandavi family. So I met Holly Mandavi.
Oh, that's
So I was
dope,
out
man.
there, going out there. They took us out to Opus One. We was in the cellars tasting barrel samples of Opus One.
That's
and
lit.
all this crazy stuff. So it was dope. But when I came back, I had met this young lady, my ex-wife, and my thing was always like this. I'm not trying to settle down. So I always tell these people, I travel a lot. I'm traveling. I'm here today. I could be going tomorrow. And most girls be like, that's good, man. We just kind of keep it kind of casual.
Yeah.
So I met this young lady. She was like, yo, I'm moving to England. And I was like, ooh, shit, she did me one up. That's what's up. So we just continued to hang out, and things was progressing. Things was going great. And I was like, yo, you know what? You mind if I roll with you to England? I'm going to San Francisco, but I can go across the pond.
Yeah.
Same thing, as long as I'm leaving New York. It's like, yo, let's roll. So we packed up our shit in 1999 and rolled out. And then we came back in 2003.
Damn.
And we hit all points. That was my first passport.
Okay.
And when I came back, my passport was completely filled except for maybe 2 pages. That's how many countries we was hitting. We hit 20 different countries. And we just backpacking, traveling, working, living,
bro.
just living and doing whatever and having mad fun. And it was great. It was one of the best, great experiences. We left New York. We went to Birmingham because I was like, yo, we're from New York City. We can go to London, but London, New York is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? City. Yeah. Let's go to another city. So we went to Birmingham. So it was a little bit different. It was different. It was fun. Yeah. Totally different culture, and just went just like a fish in water. Got in, found work, found an apartment, just started living. And we did that for about a year. It was like, yo, it's great here, but it's not that great. Let's continue to travel. Let's go. So where else can we go? So we had started reaching out. I was like sending my resumes to like Korea, sending my resumes to Jerusalem, to Egypt, different places. I was like, yo, because once you start traveling, you start seeing how you may think it's difficult, but when you start doing it, it's not that difficult, and you realize how easy it is. You think you need mad low? Nah, you don't need mad money. You just need what you need, and you make it happen. You make what you. If you got $2, then fuck it. You got $2. You make that $2 last.
Get some cup of noodles, dog.
That's it. You figure it out. So then we just ran resumes, and like this is like about 2000 now. So yo, Olympics in Australia. They gonna need help. They gonna need workers, people out there. So we started focusing on Australia. So sending our resumes. And everybody's like, yo, great resume, just come on out. I was like, well, sponsor me with a visa and stuff like that. Well, you get here, you get the job. I'm like, well, shit, I get there. I ain't got a visa. But, so we just, trying to figure out. So we figured, I was at the age limit still where I can get a student, like a working holiday visa, they called it.
Okay.
So the working holiday visa for Australia was $450. You get 4 months, and pretty much I was like 4 months though. I'm like 4 months. Australia's pretty fucking big, man. It's like if not the same size as the United States, maybe bigger. I said, I don't know how much can I see in 4 months. So we're thinking about it. I don't know what possessed me to pick up the pamphlet I had, the information, and flip it over, turn it to the other side. Other side had New Zealand on it. The visa was $50 cheaper, and it was 8 months longer for 12 months. Yeah. And I was like, we're going to New Zealand. Done deal. I don't know shit about New Zealand. I know where it's located, and I'm going.
Man.
People like, yo, why you going to New Zealand? You know anybody else? I got plenty of friends out there. They just don't know it yet. When we get out there, they know me then. So we packed our shit up. We left England, and then when we was in England, we traveled to like Amsterdam, Morocco, Spain, Germany, Denmark, France, a whole bunch of different places, and there's tons of shit that happened during that time there.
Yeah.
So then we said, but New Zealand's the next stop. Packed all our stuff up, brought it back to, because I moved my whole apartment. I was living on 116th in Frederick Douglass. I moved my whole apartment over to England. Damn. And I moved it all back because I said, I'm not losing none of my equipment, my pots, my shit and everything. So we put everything in storage. We worked for a little bit, packed it up, saved all the money up, bounced again. And then we bounced. So we left early March. And the first stop was San Francisco. We chilled for a couple of days. Next stop was Taiwan, chilled for a couple of days. Then we went to Kuala Lumpur. My travel agents told me, yo, Kuala Lumpur, that's dope. You're going to have a good time. I set you up for a month trip out there. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. 1 whole month. I got the money, saved up mad thing. So we went out to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Then we say, all right, where we going to go? I don't know. So we just started traveling around. So we started traveling south. Made all the way down to Singapore. Hung out there for a little bit in Singapore. Then went back up north. My lady was like, yo, I want to see the Tamnagara. It's the national rainforest. So we're like, all right, well, let's go. So this is my first hiking trip. All right, I've done some scary shit in my life. The two of the most scariest things happened back to back. It was just so crazy. So we traveling in Malaysia. So we go to the Tamnagara. It's this rainforest, right? So now we get to the where we're at. I forget the name of the town, but we're not there yet. So we're getting all our stuff and our food and stuff, the camp and everything. We take our backpacks.
Hold up. So hiking was more than just one day. It was a couple days.
It was one day, but it was a couple of days. Just the process.
About to say, dog.
It's my first trip. I'm from Staten Island. I grew up, in New York City. My grandparents were from Virginia, so I think I know the woods.
Yeah.
But I don't know woods. You don't know woods until you see real woods. So we go to this, right? So now we got our tickets. So we're going to the rainforest. So now we're on this I don't know how you call it. It's like there's a bungalow, right? This long 2-seater boat. You only 2 seats, but it's like 8 rows. You see this shit on National Geographic all the time. So we're on the boat, and it's like 2 hours on this river going upstream, and we're just going up this river, and I see another boat with supplies going speeding past us, and we go. It was like kind of like a tour, And then as we're going up, swear I kid you not, my bro, there was cats in the freaking with the leather skinnies and with the spears. Fishing like that. Natives in the freaking rainforest.
Dope.
And I'm like, yo, look at this shit. This is like real National Geographic. You see the yak and the shit. I'm like, yo, whoa. So we travel 2 hours up. We get there to HQ. Now, we get to HQ. We get our maps and everything. It's like some little photocopy shit. And we're like, all right, we're gonna try and make it to La Burco. I forgot how many kilometers it was, but it turned out to be like maybe like a couple of miles hike. And I was like, oh, we can do it. We can get to this place, and they got the campsite and everything. So like, all right, no problem. So we're hiking, and you see mad people and everything walking through. But as we keep going, the shit's getting denser and denser. And the beaten path is getting less beaten.
Yeah.
And you know the little reflectors, that's how you know you're on the bike. So I'm seeing them less and less. It's getting far and few between. I'm getting a little nervous and shit. And like, so we keep hiking, and then, you know, and we it's been a minute since we saw somebody. We're in the woods now, the jungle, and it's been a minute since we seen them. So we saw another couple hiking back this way, going back in. We're like asking questions. And, yeah, you guys on the right? I said, all right, great, because it's getting kind of dense, man. Yeah. And so we continue going. And it gets to a point where I'm like, yo, I can't find the next marker. And like, it's like 5:30. I'm like, it's going to get dark soon, man. We got to set this tent up. Because I bought that Paragon. I never set the shit my entire life. It's my first time setting it up. I'm like, I don't want to do it in the dark. So we set the tent up and everything. And I'm like, all right, let's just chill out. And it's starting to get dark. I was like, yo, I told us, yo, let's try to stay up as late as possible. Because I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and then be up all night. Because, yo, how I describe it, you know, it's like being in Times Square during a blackout, but everything's moving like normal. Mad noise, mad shit going on. So it's like, it's pitch black now because the canopy, the moonlight can't get through, so it's dark as shit. And I hear like the full jungle, and all types of shit going on.
That's not for me, dog.
So we like there, I'm like, yo, this is real. So I'm like, whatever. I'm not too worried. But every now and then, right?
Not too worried, nigga. I would have been petrified, dog.
But every now and then, you hear this, and I'm like, the fuck is that? So, like, you know, like I said.
Like a branch breaking.
A branch breaking.
Nah,
but
dog.
Here's the thing, it's like, it ain't fall from the tree, because fall from the trees go,
yeah.
It's just one snap. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's out there heavy enough to break a twig? So I open the tent, who's out there? He started yelling, screaming, like that, just trying to shit. You know, eventually we fall asleep. We wake up the next morning. All right, we all good. So like, let's try to find a trail guy. So we pick up the trail, and like on the map, there's like a little creek. I'm like, all right. The guy said you gotta wade across this creek. All right, no problem. We'll wade across the shit. When we get to this motherfucker, there's a raging river. This shit's about like 40 feet long. I'm like, I'm not crossing that shit. It's like moving hard. And I don't know how deep it is and how it's moving. I'm like, yo, that shit looks deep. And it's dark. It's that muddy water and shit. You can't.
Once you in there, it's over for you.
I was like, nah, fuck that. It's 5.5 hours in. So I said, fuck it. It's 5.5 hours back out. So 5.5 hours in, 5.5 hours back out. We get back to HQ, tired as shit, legs eaten up by leeches and all types of shit. Because I didn't have to get, I was not prepared. I had my Abercrombie and Fitz, I had my Mark Echo pants on and shit looking fly. But when I started sweating and shit started getting wet, that shit got mad heavy. And it started feeling like it was lead in my pants, just weighing me down. So when we got back, you know, I'm dropping like my burner, my fish ride, and everything. And the guy's like, how's the hike? And I was like, yeah, it was good. It was hot and sweaty and leeches. My legs was all bloody up. He said, you see animals? I guess I see nothing. He said, yeah, because you know, there's another group of 10 people, and they had a tour guide. I'm from New York City. I ain't need no tour guide. But they had a tour guide. They got the tour guide. They pitched up their tent. And then the tour guide took them off the beaten trail to show them some faunas and some other little stuff. And when they came back, dude said there was fresh tiger paw prints all around their tent site. And I looked down and I said, yo, there's tigers out there? He looked at me and says, yeah, it's the fucking jungle. I was like, what the fuck? And I started thinking about that twig. I started thinking about that twig. I was like, what the fuck? So, yo, I mean, that's
what's the tiger's name from Jungle Book? Scar?
Scar, yeah.
Scar's gonna fuck you up. Yo, so you got to travel because you was a chef.
Yeah.
So wherever you go, you said, fuck it, I'm gonna go because I get a job.
I get a job no matter where.
So, what job you had overseas that was the best job for you?
I would say
any country, not just England, any country.
No. My one of my favorite jobs when I was overseas, when I was in New Zealand, it was the first time I was an official sous chef. I was working in Auckland.
Hold on, goddamn! Your first official sous chef job was in
was in New Zealand. Yeah, so my first, I mean, I've been left with responsibilities. You know, there's been plenty of times when chefs gave me the reins and chef, you know, I'm taking my shoes out. I need you to stay here because I trust you.
Yeah.
But this is my first official job, official title as a sous. So I'm in, you know, in the suburbs. This job is like, you know, it's in a small little suburb town in New Zealand, in Buckland Beach. And, you know, the waterfront was right there in front of me across the road.
Yeah.
And you could see the city skyline and off in the thing. It was like a 60-seat restaurant. It was dope. It was fucking cool. And I was going there, and a lot of places like in England and New Zealand have these chalkboards up. Back in, you know, everybody's doing it now, but they was doing it a long time ago.
Yeah.
I've been seeing people put the specials up and everything. I was doing all types of specials and stuff. And that was my responsibility. So this is when I stepped up my spice game. I was like, because this is a small little restaurant, a little mom and pop joint. But, you know, they want me to produce. And, you know, they don't really spend no money. But, you know, I like to plunder. Wherever I go, I plunder through everybody's shit. Because I like to know what everybody's going on with, people I'm dealing with. So I'm going through cabinets and shit, and I find like all these spices. A lot of them are old and whatnot. I'm like, all right, we got spices. And it just so happened, like, maybe like, I can't remember what the time frame. We was at the Auckland Food Show. I think it was probably before I started this job. I had picked up this book called Spice Notes. Yeah. So I started looking. I was reading that because I didn't really have. I had maybe one book. No, I didn't have any books with me when I traveled. Just my notebooks to write my notes. So I didn't have. So I had this one cookbook I picked up, and I was like, all right. So it's just all about spices, how to blend them, how to mix them, what they go with, and the history of them, where they come from, the scientific names, the biological names, all that stuff. So I just started taking what I had in the cabinets and started looking up and like, all right, let me try to match these things together. So I had a pork chop, I had a sirloin, a piece of fish, and that. So I had to take those things and make them different from what was on the menu. Yeah. And how to do it, just use spices. So using spices, and I started making a lot of different chutneys because I'm using their fruits and stuff. So and that was just my little thing, and it was so much fun. And that's how I really got to understand set my spice game up.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, so that was an awesome job. Awesome job. That was good. I really enjoyed that.
And let's see. So you've been to your UK? I can say UK, right? I can't say London because London is you go to London. Mm-hmm. New Zealand. You went to when you went to the jungle. Where was that again?
Malaysia.
This motherfucker crazy. Malaysia. What? Okay, so before you came back, was that the only place you worked at? Was New Zealand?
No, I worked obviously, like we said, we worked in the UK. Then when I was in Malaysia, I wasn't working, I was more traveling, but I was still eating a lot of stuff and like, you know, talking with chefs and everything. Yeah. The New Zealand, I worked in a few different places out there, you know, all over the 3 islands, you know, just traveling around those islands. I was there for 2 years, just traveling. We had actually left for a hot minute to go dive into the Great Barrier Reef. I'm a certified scuba diver. So I'm like, yo, Australia's right there.
What the fuck you don't do?
I don't dance too well. But, so, you know, so when we came back from Aussie, they gave me a new stamp. And I was like, yo, we starting back from the beginning again. Because it's supposed to be a year visa. They gave me a brand new stamp. I said, yo, fuck, we can stay longer. So we want to extend our visa. So we worked there. Then coming back, we were supposed to do that trip back again through Asia, but the money wasn't right. So he said, fuck it, we're going to go straight to Hawaii. We were supposed to stay there for 2 weeks while I was staying for like almost a year.
Damn, bro.
So it was my first trip to Hawaii, working in Honolulu, and I helped open up this restaurant called Meritage with this local Hawaiian chef. The shit was pretty dope. It was fun.
How you find these jobs, man?
Listen, well, back then, you know, it was just like get the paper, kind of look through stuff, and, you know, did a lot of searches and Indeed, all these, you know, wasn't happening.
No, it
wasn't. You still had to kind of go through the newspaper or had like, you know, a word of mouth or something. Mm-hmm. And it was in Hawaii. It was hard because Hawaii is big on nepotism. They don't want to put no ads, no paper, nothing. They you know somebody, bring them in because a lot of times they get like transient people, you know, come out there to surf. They get a little. They work for like a week or two, get their first paycheck, and we good. Now we out. And they screw people, so that's why they always try to pick people who are local. Yeah. So when I got there, it was mad hard. I wasn't getting no jobs. I would open the paper. You got a job in the paper because I'm reading every day looking for jobs. New job in the paper. Oh, all right, great. I go check it out. Oh, the position's been filled. Bro, you just put the job in the paper. Yeah. Position's filled. All right, no problem. I went and got my Hawaiian ID. Everything changed. Got my honor discounts. I got the local. I was local now. So when I started getting, so I started talking to the chef. When I met this one chef, he was opening a restaurant. And he had worked in the mainland, San Francisco and whatnot. He's like, yo, I could use somebody like you with your skill set, help me get this off the ground. I was like, whatever, chef, I need work. Right now I'm just doing I'm doing labor work. I'm doing demolition, just to make it by. But then, so we opened a restaurant. It was dope. It was nice. It was great. It was a really good restaurant. It was awesome. And then from then, if you know anything about Hawaii, almost everybody in Hawaii, especially Honolulu, has 2 jobs. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go get a second job. So now I got another job at a freaking Bubble Gum. Because, I was like, I just need some extra cash.
Yeah.
So, and just to buy my time. And it was a hustle. And then, but you start you start working and you pick up skill sets, you pick up, you start networking with people. And, that's what it is, And like, I take every job. When I walk into a kitchen, I want to walk in there hard as shit. I want to work in, like, my dick is dragging 3 feet behind me. But I'm going to bust my ass no matter what. Yeah. Because I think every potential, no matter what I do, if I'm behind the stove, I put a knife in my hand, it's a possible job interview. It's a possible my name being, transpired on to the next person or this, whatever. Yeah. You never know what's going to happen. Because when you're in the kitchen, shit happens all the time. So when I go in hard. Like, one time I got called out to do this food and wine festival. I've done things before. You get visiting chefs. No, it's all good. I've done things before. You get visiting chefs. They come in like 5 minutes before the event starts. Weren't expecting everything to be ready. You call me up. You fly me out. I'm like this. Yo, what day's the event? The event's on Saturday. All right, I'm coming Wednesday. Yeah. I get off the plane, wash up, shower. Depending what time it is, I'm right in the kitchen within a couple of hours. I'm here to work. That's it. So I get down there and I start, they're like, wow, you want to come to the kitchen? That's, yeah, I want to take my time, get everything right, and make sure I miss no details. So, because I'm here, and, plus, you got to find shit. You don't want to be coming last minute. I don't want. You got to scramble and shit. I don't want nobody. I hate that nervous feeling, man. Not saying I don't trust people to do what I want, but I want certain things to be a certain way. So when I'm cooking, I'm feeling confident that I got everything exactly how I want it. Because, consistency is the key. Yeah. Something's a little off, you gotta start thinking. I don't want to do that. I just want to be on autopilot and just go. So I would go in and start busting my shit out. I'm there Wednesday, busting stuff out. There Thursday, busting stuff out. Other visiting chefs come like Friday, expecting everything to be ready. I say, dude, if I'm in the kitchen, we work on my stuff. If I'm not here, you ain't working on nothing.
So meanwhile, these dudes get in Friday, your shit already fucking done.
I'm already done. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Now you can go do whatever the fuck you want to do on Friday. Do what I want to do, walk around, see a little bit, kind of hang out. I'm like, yo, we good. The guy they partnered me up with, they're like, yo, you're like the greatest man ever. I'm like, yo, we here just to cook. I'm here to do it. Let's have some fun. Getting to know you, and we're going to have some fun. Everybody else, I don't know what the fuck they doing, but our shit's going to be dope. Oh, yeah.
Listen, man, I pride myself at reading people very well. And now, with the show I got going on, I have to look at people's Instagram and read them very well. And when I saw you, I said, yo, this nigga been through some shit. Let me bring a boy.
Yo, I'm glad you did, man. Because I saw your show. I don't know how I came across your page. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. This brother out here, he's doing his thing. He's bringing people. That's what's up. Follow him. What's going on? You follow me back? I was like, oh, that's what's up.
And I hit you back like in less than a day, man.
Yo, I appreciate that. That's what's up. Man. Yeah, yo. And then you being in Jersey, because I'm in Jersey now. So I was like, oh, you right here, man.
Where you at?
I'm in Fort Lee.
Oh, you right here.
So, because because I just recently came back from my second trip to Hawaii.
Okay.
I was living, Staten Island and everything, and then I was like, yo, with my company, I was like, yo, I need to change. I need to get out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I want to relocate. I don't know where, but we'll see what's good. So, my lady now, we talking. She's from New Mexico. She's like, yo, let's get out of New York. Let's go somewhere. Well, where you want to go? Because I've been a lot of places, and I like to see some new places. So we go some places what I've been to. Whatever. So we have different places. I was like, well, for me finding where the work's at. Let me see what's going on. So it just happened that, our top places are Seattle, Hawaii was one of those places.
Seattle's fire right now, bro.
Seattle's awesome.
It's awesome.
And Texas, because Texas has got good money, and the houses out there are great, and the real estate's good. So it's like, where can we go? And my lady said, she's from New Mexico, West Coast. So I'm like, what about California? She says, nah, I don't do California. I'm like, damn. I would love to go back to Cali and work, man. Every time. As many people I meet who don't like LA, every time I go to LA, I have a great time.
Right?
San Francisco, awesome time.
I can't wait to go, man. I still haven't fucking gone to LA, man.
Yo, LA's cool, man. I like LA, especially when you got people. Especially when you got people who live out there, who've been there, and you can take you around, show you what's up. That's the best. Trying to go out there like on your own might be like a little kind of like because it's so spread out. If you ain't got no ride, traffic out there is crazy, yo. It's crazy. But yeah. So we were just like I had got, I started looking at this job. I was like, yo, it's a job in Hawaii. They're looking for a banquet chef. I was like, fuck it, man. Let's go. Let me see what's up. So I started contacting the hotel out there. I started connecting with people I knew at my hotel. They had people out there. That's where the connection thing comes through. We start putting things together.
Yeah.
So, long story short, the executive chef, he was new to the hotel. He was just going out. He was from Arizona. He's actually from Germany. But he was in Arizona with the company, and then they was shipping him out there. And then I was like, all right, we're going to do this tasting and everything. I said, all right, I'll get a free trip out to Hawaii, go out there do the tasting. Nah, G, the chef came into my hotel.
Ooh.
I was like, damn. And so this is crazy, because like normally, like my crew, like in my hotel, I was at the Marriott Marquis. They never seen someone, they seen people do tastings for the job here.
Yeah.
They never seen somebody do a job to leave.
Let me tell you something. It's funny you say that, because I do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I take these job interviews, right? And it'd be like in Florida or like somewhere like
they fly you out, yo.
They'll fly me out, bro. I like this. You know what? I ain't gonna take the job. I want the free trip. Am I ready for that?
No, bro, ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yo, cause listen, you went out there. Let's say you didn't get the job. You still went out there.
Yeah.
Let's say you're not interested in taking the job. You go out there, you turn shit up, and you like, yo, you know what? I see mad potential out this piece.
Yeah.
Let me think about this a little bit more. Like that job I was just telling you about when I went out there for that Food and Wine Festival. They was like this, yo, chef. We about to open up another place over here. You should try to talk to the exec. I would love for you to come out here. That's how the conversation was going. The crew was like, yo, we want you to come out. And this is my second time out there. Yeah. There was new people, but there was some old heads that were there first time. My man brought me out the first time. But the second time, they had a new exec chef, and they was reaching out. They needed some people, and then my name came up, and it's like, yo, Shay may come through, because my man was still connected to them, because he's still from Texas. And I was like, are you going to fly me out? Yeah, no problem. So they was like, yo, you never know. I mean, it's this golf resort. My man was doing some major stuff. And he was there, then he left. But he started working with like George Bush and Tiger Woods, opening like golf resorts.
Damn.
Yeah, there's so many different avenues when it comes to cooking.
Yeah.
It's not just a restaurant. You could be clubs, you could be editing, you could be magazines, it's whatever. You find your niche
and you
fucking go.
Run with it, bro.
You just run with it. And some people, like when I came back, so when we came back, I was like, yo, I had a lot of issues going on for my first marriage. And it was a huge custody battle going down. Came to agreement. My daughter, long story short, supposed to be out with me in Hawaii. Didn't happen. So it was like, yo, my kid ain't with me. I gotta figure out, get my kid back. So I'm doing all this court stuff and everything. And come to find out, Hawaii wanted to help me, but they couldn't because my daughter never been there. So I'm going through the central government as well because my daughter's out the country. And so they was like, you may win, you may not win. And I'm like, well, if I don't win, what happens? I gotta go back to New York. When I first moved back out to Hawaii for the second time, I did like 3 trips like in the first 3 months going back for court and stuff. And that's expensive. I was like, I ain't making it like that. So I was like, eventually I said, we gotta go back. Plus my lady's daughter was very scholastic. Right now she's in, I'm sorry if I say it wrong, Jersey City University, Jersey.
No, you said right. And you said you.
Yeah, she got a full ride there because she's doing her thing.
Yeah.
But Hawaii, the school system's not that great in Hawaii, but it's different. It's a different lifestyle. And plus, she's a city kid now.
Yeah.
And from people don't know, Hawaii's country. It's real country. It's paradise.
Yeah.
So it's different. It's not like the city. So she came back before we did. So we know both kids are not here. We gotta go back. So my mom was like, because I took my mom out there too.
She loved it, huh?
My mom was like this, do I gotta go back with you? I said, yes, you do. Because, I need help with my kid. So we came back. I took my man was like this, yo, there was nothing open in the company in the city. And I was like, damn, I already know the game. Because, like, most of the exec chefs, they're established. They got their families. They got their wives. Their wives are doing things. So they was like, I already know who's in what hotels in Marriott Corporation in New York City and what I'm going to do. My man's like this, yo, I'm about to take a new position. I need somebody to run the kitchen. It'll get you back here. It'll get you relocation. We'll pay you to come back. Get you back home. Take care of what you need to do, Shay. I already know what you're capable of.
And this is the plaza.
No. This is in Newark.
Newark.
Yeah, I was in Newark before I got to the plaza. Yeah.
Which was Newark? Pack? NJ Pack?
No. Renaissance Airport Hotel.
Oh, damn.
So I came back. I went there, but it was crazy because before I came back, things started going down at the hotel. My man hit me up and said, yo, they might be selling, might be going franchise. I was like this. He's like, the job's still yours if you want to come back because we're still in the company. You still get the relocation. I said, I got to come back because this is not working. This is working out, but my kid's not here, and I got to figure out what I got to do.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it. I'll still come back. So I came back, and then when I came back, he was supposed to be like my boss, F&B director, but then he got nervous because the thought of the place closing.
Yeah.
He's like, he took a job somewhere else. He went with the same kids.
Damn.
So then he left me to run the place. I was like, well, fuck it. It's all good. Hotel didn't sell, so I continued working. So my man was hitting me up before I came back.
Hold on, what year was this?
This is 2000. I got back 2017.
You was looking for a sous chef?
I'm pretty sure.
I got a feeling I fucking spoke to you, bro.
Pretty sure.
I got a feeling I fucking spoke to you, man.
At the Newark Airport Hotel?
I got a feeling I fucking spoke to you,
I was there
man.
from May 2017 to October 2018. I was about a year and a half.
I got a feeling I had a conversation with you, man, over the phone.
Probably. I was looking for Sue's when I was out there.
I got a feeling I'm pretty sure I spoke to you, man. My memory's pretty good, man. So I'm pretty sure as soon as you said Renaissance, I said, oh shit, I think I spoke to you before.
Look at that. See how small it gets?
Yeah.
So my man was already hit me up to come help him out at the plaza when I was in Hawaii. I was like, bro, I'm out here in Hawaii. I don't know when I'm coming back. I wasn't planning on coming back. And then when I came back, he said, yo, you're back in New York. What's up? I said, yo, okay, but I'm under contract. Because when you do a relocation,
Oh, it's by contract.
you gotta stay. You have to stay a year. Because if you leave within that year,
You got to pay back.
you gotta pay all that. And my relocation is like $50,000-$60,000. They moved my whole apartment, airfare, and everything.
Hold on. You got some people to pay these Sam?
And move my whole family, move my car and everything, pack my house up, move everything out.
Jesus.
And then when I had to come back, I said, yo, I need to go back to New York. Did it all again. Relocation, move me all back, everything all back.
Now you live in Fort Lee.
So when I came back, I'm living at the
Fort
hotel.
Lee cheap, goddammit.
Yo, bro, I'm so trying to get out of Fort Lee.
It's not fucking cheap, goddammit.
I'm so trying, because my lady, when we met, she was living in Fort Lee. So her daughter had friends and everything. So when she came back, she went to Fort Lee. You know, school systems out in Fort Lee are great.
Great, yeah.
They're like one of the best in the country. They're like, they get like most of the Ivy League schools from like public schools go to Ivy League. They get all types of stuff.
You're fucking paying your life for rent.
Trust me,
Yeah.
trust me. That's why I stay grinding, my bro. So we came back and I'm like, we're over there and we're working everything. And my man's like, yo, I need you to come. I said, yo, I can't because I got the contract, you know. So he said, all right, no problem, whatever. Because we're good friends. We worked together before. And then after my year was up, everything was going good. You know, things was going good at the hotel. I'm grinding so hard. I'm doing things that people never seen before. You know, that they never seen.
Yeah.
And at this property, and I'm just hustling. And I'm making so much noise. I'm upsetting people. I'm upsetting exec chefs. Cause I work.
Yeah.
I model myself as one of my exec chefs back in the day. That mofo worked the line every day. He expedited every day. If he wasn't there, the restaurant was closed.
You see, I was telling him that we went out to eat before you came. He said, okay, so he said, explain to me what a sous is. Because I heard before, I said, a sous chef means, sous is under.
Yeah.
It means you're under the chef. And most of the time, the chef stays in the office. And he said, oh, so when you were an exec chef, did you stay in the office? And what I said, bro, I was hands on, bro.
That's it.
Even as the exec chef, I was fucking hands on,
bro. It's my strength. It's my biggest weakness as well. Cause it's my strength is cooking up and making something. Let me sit down and think and write this stuff out. All right, now I gotta sit down and type. I know my numbers. I know my food costs. I know how to calculate food costs and all that stuff. I hate sitting down at a computer. I'm like this. Oh, you need help? My crew like this. Get your ass back in the office, chef. Handle that stuff. Because they know me. I'm like, oh, yo, you all right?
Bro, I see your gram, bro. You working, man. I see you, man. You doing some shit. Let me ask you a question, because I see you with ties and shit on. I'm like, yo, is he in the front or is he in the back?
Bro, so like I was explaining earlier, I'm at Todd English Food Hall at the Plaza. My kitchens, I have 7 mini kitchens, and they're all out front. All in the front. Now, prior to that, when I was at the Renaissance in Jersey, the Renaissance brand, it's different from other Marriott brands. So, with the one thing they do differently, all the chefs and sous chefs, you pick your own uniform. You pick whatever you want to wear. Doesn't matter. Because that's their brand standards. Yeah. The chefs wear different uniforms and different jackets. Yeah. So if I was like, oh, okay, so it's not like the standard white coat and everything. I was like, you know what? I said, when I go back home, I'm going back, I gotta reinvent myself again. So I said, yo, fuck it. I love ties. I'm a hoodie motherfucker, yo. I want my hoodie. But yo, I love a good tie. I see people with good tie, yo, that's a nice tie, bro. Yeah. Good tie. I buy ties, don't wear it. I got a bag full of them. I said, yo, so I started rocking my ties. I said, yo, let me get some button-down shirts, throw my tie on, and start making my dinner. What you doing today, Shehu? You working off? Nope. Go and make dinner. Yo, if I'm wearing my tie and a vest on, I'm going even harder in the kitchen. I go even harder. And I just started doing it. So then when we went to the Plaza, they say, all right, my exec chef was like, yo, you got to pick the uniforms out and you got to pick the uniforms out for you and your crew. I said, well, I said, yo, Sonny, I've been rocking ties and shirts. Like, it's just whatever you want to do, Shay. I was like, all right, I'll bring what I have and show it to the GM, show it to Todd English, and they was like, I like that style. I said the crossback aprons, because I was never a bib apron pound kind. Yeah. I was always like that, but the crossbacks feel good because you don't get that neck drag at the end of the night.
See, I need to get up on those. My shit be dragging like a monkey.
Yo, because it rubbing your neck and shit. Now they got the jackets with the little clip, the clasp right here.
That shit don't work.
It's a little bit better, but some days I've grown to love the bib apron now. Yeah. But it took me like 25 years to get to that.
Brand with some aprons down at the head. I'm like,
yo,
long ass apron.
Yo, listen, I want to be looking like Dexter, like yo, I'm about to murder some shit for this motherfucker. I'm outside of the kitchen, I get real, because that's how I normally am. One of my boys, right? I was trying to get him Marriott for like years. I finally got him in Jersey, and he's like, yo. And he's talking, because I know him since I was like 3. Yeah. So he's in like the crews up there, so like, they're like, yo, Shay, you don't know Shay. Shay, outside of work, at work, he's a fucking asshole. But outside, he's like the biggest teddy bear. Because that's just how I am. But at work, you got to be that alpha male. Because you know why? Everybody want to fucking always take the chef down. And, you don't know as good as you think you know. And plus, oh, all right, Chop Champion, and all that stuff. You always want to throw some shit at me. So I always got to be ready and be on my grizzly and be like, yo, I'm here because of certain reasons. This is why I'm here. And I have to show. And I love showing. I'm not a cocky motherfucker. I like to just show the work.
Talk, yeah. Not you like to talk, you like to show.
I like to show.
Talk, like to show.
Exactly.
So you get to Todd English. You said there's 7 kitchens, all open.
All open.
And working at this iconic place, do you feel the pressure every day or not?
Working there, I feel. Is there pressure? Yeah, there's always pressure. There's always people, and other people stress about certain things. And I'm looking like, for me, it's like, that's just normal every day. If you've been doing this for a very long time, this is the norm. Let's oh, so-and-so's coming in. Okay, she's coming in. Let's just step it all up. You ain't got to be down here and be on top of me. No one's ever really on top of me. I don't feel pressure like that in that sense, because the proof is always in the pudding. Yeah. And when like my F&B manager said it best. He said, yo, the place can be fucking burned down, and Chef be in the kitchen like, yeah, we good. Don't worry about that fire. Just got a little extra seasoning. I'll work it out. I'll work this out. I've been through this before. I'm not worried about it. This has happened to me. I ain't worried about it. I got the solution. Always come with the answers. Always come with the answers. You know, the people say, yo, don't come with fucking problems. Come with the fucking solutions. Yeah. And that's always, if I see something, I got a bad feeling about something, boom, boom, and I follow my gut. Because of years of saying, you get that gut feeling, you don't follow it, and then you're like, you motherfucker, Murphy's Law. If it can happen, it will happen. If I thought about it happening, now I gotta stop everything. Because the thought process came out.
Prep for it in case it fucking happens.
Because if I didn't think about it, no problem. But the minute I thought about it, and I don't do it, and if shit goes downhill, I'm gonna fucking kick myself all day long.
Like, damn, I should have prepped those fucking short ribs. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
I tell my guys, like, yo, we got tomorrow to do that. I said, yo, don't, let's not wait till, if we got time to knock it out, let's knock it out. Because tomorrow, you don't know. Who knows? Like even today coming there, I'm like, yo, I'm leaving 4:30, no problem. I'm busting everything out. I'm trying to set my Sue up. So because we got a brunch tomorrow for 170 full buyout. I'm trying to get everything knocked out. So when he comes in,
those are the fucking best. I'm trying to cut your
exactly. When he comes in, I want him to be set up completely so that way he can coast right through. I was hitting him by like 11:30. He hit me up. I hit him. I saw a picture. I said, yo, Armor Station prep. He's like a big old line of all the armor stuff. I said, yo, we good. I'm just knocking stuff out. And then he gets in. I said, yo, just come in a little bit early because I got some fluke in. I wasn't expecting it to come in, but it came in. We got 15 pounds. We're gonna freeze some of it. We're gonna save some. We're gonna just do a ceviche and let's knock this stuff out. So he comes in and we start rocking. The front house manager comes, oh, chef, we're waiting for a pizza, but there's only a pizza station. I'm like, there's only a pizza station. All right, let me go knock it out. Maybe someone's running late. And then one of the guys comes, you know, local 6, you know how they roll. And they always like this, yo, somebody call, who's working pizza? Who's working pizza today? Somebody called out.
That's not my job, papi. That's not me. That's not me, baby. That's not me.
Did somebody come out? Did somebody call out? Just tell me. Did someone call out so we can figure this out? Let's not forget the games and asking questions you already know the answer to. Somebody called out, just let me know. Hey, someone's not coming in. All right, let's get on it. I go to pizza. I'm doing the pizzas. Yo, Meg. Yo, let's check the call outs. Make sure somebody called out. Make sure he called out. If he's not calling out, then I start working. I told you about the before. If you're not coming in, I want to know what's going on because I don't want to hear that sad story because I get real emotional.
Yeah.
I'll get emotional real quick because I'll curse your ass out. And next thing I know, you're in the hospital.
Yeah.
You called out. I didn't catch it because I'm on the floor all day. My shoe didn't catch it. He didn't see it. No problem. So we just knock and think. You don't know. Anything can happen at any point in time. And then I'm like, yo, it's fucking 4:45. I was supposed to leave at 5:30. I'm going to Jersey City. I gotta roll. We debrief for about an hour or two.
Yeah.
Cause you have to push me out. My crew pushes me out. Cause I tell people all the time, yo, how you work all these hours, chef? You came in 6:30 yesterday. You left at 9:30 last night. You're back here 6:30. I says, yo, y'all don't get it, bro. The kitchen is my fucking playground.
Yeah.
I'm coming outside to play. And I play with the big boys. I'm the big boy. Let's play.
You know what's crazy? It's funny you say that because I got a job at Lavo, and I tell my wife, I see y'all playing with the big boys. I can't fucking wait. I get the Lavo. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to myself? God damn it! And it was crazy. I had a blast while I was there. I'm not gonna front. It felt great playing with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, Lavo's not that far from you. Lavo's not that far from you. It's about 2 blocks down. It's right in front of town.
Okay, yeah. So you knew it.
Yeah, so around that place at lunchtime, I was smacked.
You get
300 2 hours.
Exactly. I said, yo, I love just being in the kitchens, even if nothing's going on. Just the hoods, here in the hoods. Anticipating getting everything ready, running around, check my invoices, making sure shit came in, looking for that special item I ordered, making sure my receiver didn't put somewhere or whatever the case may be. I've been working in kitchens since. I've been getting paid to work in kitchens since 1992.
God damn.
While I was still in high school. I used to cut school so I could work the morning shift so I wouldn't miss track practice. It's still running. I'm not missing nothing. I won't miss my track practice, but I'll cut school to go work, do my hours, and then go back and do my track practice. And just keep on, I just started, because when I started working my first job, I'm working with these men. I'm in high school. And I'm like, yo, and there's other kids working there as well, but I'm like, yo, this is what I'm about to do for the rest of my life. If I don't like it now, I need to get the fuck out and find something else. But this is the only other thing I ever thought about my entire life. So I'm like, yo, I gotta like this. And you know what? I didn't like it. I fucking love it. Yeah. I love what I do. Every day. Like I was telling you earlier, we did this 7-course meal, and where everything's going, everything's good. I said, yo, I get emotional when I cook, bro. I get emotional when I have a good service. I was like, I gotta fight my tears, man. My man's like this, yo, don't start the waterworks, chef. I said, yo, we fucking killed it. We did it. Everything came up. I mean, it was even to the point where I'm a repetitious kind of person, visual and repetition. And I don't want to forget nothing, no detail. I started drawing out my pictures and everything. Like, I had mad time, so I'm really sketching them out really good. Oh, let me show you, Rob. I got some jerky for you, too. Let me not even forget about that. I'm sorry. Beef jerky is my shit.
You make that over there, right?
Yeah, we make it in-house, and I've been doing it for a minute now, but that's my thing right there. So,
I just want to say I love when people bring me gifts on the show. I ain't saying you gotta do it. I'm just saying I love it.
So, as we getting everything ready, and my salesperson is asking, because this is what you're getting, right? I'm giving you this. That's what I tell you. I'm not giving you this. I'm really giving you this. But I always say, undergive but overachieve. The jerky's fire. So then,
it's a little spicy, but it's not.
Each one's different flavors. What flavor's that one? Oh, you got the barbecue. So I started sitting down, drawing some my diagrams and writing notes out so I won't forget nothing. As we're setting up, my sales rep was like, "Yo, you drew these?" I was like, "Well, yeah, that's what we do. We draw things out. We set things down because I'm not trying to forget anything. These are actual pictures I had drawn out. So because this is all new stuff that we're doing. I don't want to miss nothing. The details about the detail.
You bring that old school New York City restaurant vibe, man.
So, and she was like this, I love you so much more. And then my F&B director came and said, I heard you draw pictures. She says, yo, we can take these and make them photocopy, put recipes. I said, yo, we could do whatever. But it's just little things that just it all comes. It just comes, and like, I love this shit. I go all day for it. I can't stop. And when I see new recipes, see new techniques, I want to try them. And when I feel confident of my kitchen, my surroundings, my environment, I know my limitations and what I can do. I just go. Once I know my limitations, I know I can't do this, I can't do that. This doesn't work out too well. When I cook on that stove, it doesn't work out. That burner sucks because it's not as high as it should be. Yeah. Once I know all those things, then I work around that. I'm very adaptable. And then I start saying, all right, how can I make my food work in this kitchen? And I just start working from that point on. And when I did this, I fucking just went over the top of everybody's head. They had my food before. I've cooked for them before. But I say, yo, I never really cooked for you. People say, yo, I want to come to your restaurant and come eat. I said, yo, you come to my restaurant. That's business, bro. You want to eat? You want me to cook? You want to taste Chef Shehu's food? Let's do this. Like when I was at the Ritz-Carlton after I was on Chop, people started hitting me up on the gram and hitting me on social media and stuff. And I was like, the menu's the menu. But you're coming here to taste my food. So I'm cooking for you. I'll devise a menu. What's your allergies? Just tell me your allergies. And from that point on, I take it from there. And I was just rocking it. Just trying to drenate the buzz, trying to get people to come in. And they got this motto with the Ritz-Carlton. To make guests happy, you can spend $2,000 on a guest. If they ain't happy, make them happy. I was like, well, shit, man. If that's the case, man. Well, here's this 9-course tasting. I charge you $50. Only because you're gonna pay my waiter, which you would pay for the party, for this event. Well, not this event, this meal. I'm only gonna charge you $50 a head. But that extra, you put down a tip for the waiter. Make him happy. And that's it. So that way, everybody's happy. My crew's not, I'm in a Union hotel. They don't want to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
They let me just do it. Chef's doing his thing. Right. No problem.
So, sad to say, we almost got to wrap up, but I'm just going to tell you now, I want you to come back next season. So,
no problem.
So we lit.
Nah, no, anything. Yeah, anything for you, bro.
And we're going to continue off because your stories is fire. So, real quick though, you said chops. You see, I didn't even notice it was on chop. See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
See, that's why I didn't bring you. I brought you here because your page is lit. See what I'm saying? Talk to me about chop real quick.
All right, so when I was with my ex-wife.
See, I'm letting you know, I ain't bring you on here because you was on Food Network, brother. I brought you on here because your page was lit and it looked like you got it popping. But real quick, talk to me about chop real quick.
So, back in 2010, when I was married, my ex-wife, prior to that, we was trying to get on a few TV shows. Cause I'm cooking, I'm doing my thing, I'm like, yo, but things not popping off how I think it should be. And it's not like homeboy was saying, these starter chefs coming in here and thinking like, I want this, I want that. Bro, you ain't put the dues in, you ain't put the time in. Yo, this is now 2007. I've been cooking now solid maybe 15 years. Or so, 15, 12 years, whatever. I don't do
this
that.
This is 2010.
This is 2007, 2008, when things is popping off, right?
I just hit my 16th, but go ahead.
So,
damn.
We try to get on Hell's Kitchen. I was getting real far, but I think that at some point I got a little nervous, like how long I was going to be away. Because a lot of these TV shows, they want some good cooks, but sometimes they don't want some good cooks because it can kind of be boring if you get somebody who's just focused on doing their job.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. Put your head down and work. That's not really what the TV's about. They want people to be kind of energetic. And when I'm comfortable in the kitchen, I get energetic. I get loud, I get boisterous, and I get real territorial. So we started doing these interviews and stuff, and things wasn't popping off. I was like, yo, fuck it. It's not, maybe TV's not for me. Maybe I'm too raw for TV. Maybe I'm just too much of a real chef. Because you look at these TV shows, you see fucking clowns on them. Nah, I'm serious. You see clowns or you see some good people, but they gotta put a clown or two in there. I'm like, yo.
Absolutely.
You can't have a bunch of professionals in there, because if you get professionals, it's gonna be a quiet kitchen because everybody's focused on their job. So I kind of gave up. So my ex-wife, she's a master of wine. So she was doing a wine event and she forgot the program. And she's like, yo, babe, I need you to come bring the program. I'm like, yo, it's like 6 or whatever. It's Surrey. I'm in Staten Island. She's in Tribeca. I got the baby. She's like, yo, I need him. I need the program. I was like, all right, fuck it. You need it? I'll bring it. Got the baby. Got the program.
Traffic.
Ferry. Train. Tribeca. And you're like, yo, it's sort of like 7 o'clock when I got there. Like, it's my will stay. The baby can eat. We got food coming out. You guys can eat. Whatever. All right, cool, no problem. So I'm eating. I'm sitting there with a bunch of it was a women's wine club. And I'm sitting with a bunch of ladies I don't know. I'm just sitting there talking with them and everything. And they said, what do you do? I said, well, I worked at Mary Marquis. I'm the chef. I'm the Garmager chef. Worked there. I've been there for about time. Been cooked for 7 years. And just start talking. And this lady's like, yo, I really like you. You know what? I'm one of the casting directors for Chopped.
Over.
I want you to be on the show. I was like, We had mad drinks. We had mad wine.
You didn't even have to go through the process of filling this shit out.
No, I did. I did all that. But the funny thing is, I didn't believe her. Because if we drinking, man, I thought she just bullshit. Because we drinking.
Yeah.
I left them. And they still was drinking. So it was getting late. I took the baby, went home. I left them ladies there. And I'm pretty sure they finished off some more bottles. But, yo, guarantee, sure enough, the next morning when I woke up, because I get up early to work Garbage Kitchen. I'm usually up at 4:30 in the morning. I checked my email the next morning. And everything was right there. I said, oh, okay. So we filled everything out, and it was like downhill. It was just rolling. Things was going. They called me up. I had to go down to like Varick Street, whatever, do like these interviews and whatnot. And then I skated over there. They said, yo, we want you to hyped up. So I'm like, all right, trying to do as much as I can. And I've done a few of these interviews, so I kind of like know what they want. Yeah. You know, so I'm just kind of like popping. And it just kept rolling. And at the whole time, I'm opening up my wine store in Staten Island. I'm working at the Marriott Marquis. I'm about to transfer down to the Ritz-Carlton in Battery Park. Mad shit's going on. So as we're doing these interviews and everything, I transfer downtown. My wine store opens up, and I work a full week. And then they call me up and says, "Yo, we're going to shoot on this day." It just happened to be my first day off. So I just kept working and went right straight to that and went right to that motherfucker. And then I tell people all the time, like people like, "Oh, what was it like being on Chop?" I said, "Yo, it was like a really long work day." And I said, and people like, "Yo, how was that?" I said, "I'll be honest." I'm honestly, I was lucky. All the ingredients I had, I worked with before, so I felt cool with when the mystery basket came up. I was like, "All right, I got this. I got that. I got this." The hardest part about Chop was trying to name your dish, trying to make it sound good for America, not be like, "Yo, I just made some shit, eat it, and like it." Yeah. So, but it was great. It was amazing, you know. So I went to the first round, knocking shit out. Second round, shit started getting crazy. If you ever watch it, you know, this was wild. It was funny. It was crazy. And I made it to the third round, and I fucking beat motherfucker, yo. I took the home the champ, yo. I was like, I walked out that motherfucker like my head was like this, bro. I woke up with 10 grand in my pocket, bro. It was like the easiest 10 grand I ever made in my life.
Look, I'm talking about that.
Yo, it was amazing. It was a great experience. And then people's like, "Yo, that blew you up?" No, it didn't blow me up. But you know what? I didn't need that to blow me up. Chop doesn't make me.
The skill speaks for itself.
The skill set that I've been doing and the work I've been doing for all these years, that what makes me.
I see the passion in your pictures, man.
People always say like this, "Yo, you don't ever talk about your child." I says, "Yo, that's just for fun." Yeah. I says, "Yo, everything else, what I do, because I've done Chop. I went back on Chop Champions. I've done the Taste. There's another one coming out. It hasn't even aired yet. I don't even know when it's going to air. That just happened just recently, but it was fun. And people call me up, "Yo, you want to come?" I'm out. Once again, you fly me out there? What's all good? Let's do it.
Hey, man, listen, man, I appreciate you stopping by the show, man.
Nah, no worries.
Good time, man. I appreciate it, man. Listen, man, it was a great time.
I appreciate you having me on. Appreciate it, Chef.
Thank you.